What's going on, everybody? This is Sunaak here, and holy crap, welcome back. It has been a hot minute. It has been 3 years, 3 long years since I've actually started this journey. Let me see. Can it tell me when I started? It does not tell me when I started. However, it has been 3 years since the last bonus episode on the channel. So please forgive me, the elusive Pokemon LeafGreen episode is finally among us. And yes, include the reference there, I guess, whatever you want. But we are here, and we are now. So I'm kind of really excited to look at the team again because my good god, dude, like, it's been a hot minute. I miss this team to death. LeafGreen was one of my favorites, and honestly, it helped start the channel, kind of kick off. So we got Knuckles here at level 52, Sandvale, Strength, Brick, Earthquake, and Rock Slide. We also have Poseidon with level 52. I'm not going to go too in depth. I'll probably just kind of chill out with that. But we got Poseidon here. We also have Amaterasu, as well as Totoro, Falco, and our faithful starter Lotus. It has been such a hot minute since I've seen this team, and this is partly one of the reasons why I'm bringing back the episodes, was just because of the fact that I just took down a memory lane. I went down a memory lane path or whatever, just kind of reminiscing on everything, and I found this file again, and I was like, man, I cannot believe I stopped doing the episodes. So here we are. So in today's episode, we're going to go ahead and continue up the Civi Isles, and we're going to just go ahead and see what Team Rocket is up to. Because if I remember correctly, the last time what we were doing here was that we helped Lorelei, and Team Rocket was obviously up to no good again. So I'm going to go ahead, and I think I didn't use speed up for this series, so I'm going to try to remain as faithful as I can to that. Even though, like, my finger's kind of itching for the speed up button nowadays, so I'm gonna kind of can't even surf here. So I think what we needed to do now was we finished everything up here at 4 Island. We're gonna go ahead and go to 5 Island. God, I miss these animations. After literally the time of recording this, I was finally able to sit down and get the motivation to record it now, and Scarlet and Violet, as of this recording, are now out. So kind of coming back to these, it's already filling me with a bunch of nostalgia, and it's like, I really love the Gen 3 games and Gen 4. Like, for me, Gen 3, Gen 4, and 5 were the peak periods in my time. But even though Scarlet and Violet are shaking things up for me, to be completely honest. So I have the water labyrinth. I don't think this is where we're going to go, but just in case, I'm also going to pop up some repels because I know that Resort Gorgeous. Okay, if I remember this correctly, this is just a resort filled with women, and I think you could just battle a whole bunch of them, so I don't think it's really too interesting. I think it also is just some kind of side quest just to get yourself some other berries maybe, or some items. I could be wrong. Kind of old school, but I think I'm going to pop up on screen and what it really is for. So kind of a hot minute since I've done anything kind of informational, you know what I mean? But anyway, 5 Island has really nothing going for it. It's just a tiny little island with, oh, actually, let me go into the Pokemon Center because I think I need to do that in order to be able to fly back here. Alrighty. So that is said and done. I'm just going to go ahead and move forward. Kind of a waste of repel there, but oh well. I think I'm going to pop another one right here. God, this music. If I'm not mistaken, this is... Oh, got ruined by Team Rocket here. Off limits. Out. So let's go ahead and see what our old team members are rocking here. So, oh, jeez, never mind. Still rocking the Rattatas, I see. Very small kind of Pokemon still. Kind of didn't doubt Knuckles to fully one-shot this, so very, very great to kind of see the team again. really wondering what it was like and what my mindset of putting this team together. I'm trying to like think back on why I use these Pokemon, and honestly, like I was watching back on the series and everything too, so it's just kind of cool to see the team again and how I kind of made the decisions to change it up and use Pokemon that weren't really used too often. So very much excited to see them again, of course, and I'm hoping to maybe get this sort of a series started up again, maybe for the future, and finish up Crystal, because that, I know I got like 5 episodes deep, and I feel bad. I just think that, unfortunately, I ended up getting kind of lazy in terms of editing and recording, and motivation kind of lost me there for a bit. But Crystal, I'm hoping to finally get back as well, because I think it was a really fun idea to just keep having the informative bios, all these different things, and it shows the creative side that I really like to do for these things. So, just like the old series, I'm going to cut this battle out. Okay. You want to know what's inside this warehouse? It's better you don't know, for your own sake, I mean. I think we have to beat one of them for a password, if I'm not mistaken. Goldie need log. Okay, so we need a password again. We need another one. I don't know if I have to beat this other grunt right here, so I'm gonna do that really quick. Alrighty. You won't be able to get in without the passwords anyway. So the thing is, we cannot progress without the password. So this is just kind of showing you here what we need to do anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back, and I will see you guys at the next island. Alrighty, we are here at 6 Island. I think we're just gonna go ahead and keep going. I really like the music in this game too, or in this areas too. It's a bunch of remixed versions of, oh, look who it is actually. Hey James, how you feeling? How's your Pokedex filling up? It looks like it's impossible to get all the Pokemon by hanging around just these parts. Maybe there are Pokemon we don't know about somewhere far away. Well, if I can't do it, there's no way for you to get it done. I'm not gonna get all desperate over this. I'll keep collecting Pokemon at my own pace while I train them. That's what I'll do, so there's no point in staying here. I may as well leave for home. That's it then. Smell you later. God, how much I actually really missed Blue, not gonna lie. But it's kind of hinting towards Johto and everything as well. So we do actually have to finish up Crystal, don't we? But anyway, let's go ahead and continue on here. I believe this island is going to be another one where we can finally get the password to go to the warehouse, but time will tell, I guess. Do you guys have any more max repels? I think I'm going to go ahead and stock up a little bit more just in case, because I think we're good on healing and everything as well. And it's just kind of weird because it's like I'm so used to Nuzlocke and everything at this point in time, but kind of going back to these like older Let's Plays where it's just regular, it's like, it's kind of crazy. All right, so we got a Lepa Berry, not too bad. Okay, so we got Water Path here. So, leads to Ruin Valley. I'm practicing in secret so no one can see me. Alrighty, so I ended up actually taking a detour and went the wrong way. And so I was supposed to actually go down through here. And as I was making my way down over here, I did realize I needed some kind of HM slave as well for the road up ahead here. So I went ahead and put Amaterasu into PC, and I got Paris. So we're going to be making our way to some ruins over here instead. So we're going to see if we can hopefully get this done in today's episode, because I don't think it's too long in terms of what it's going to be needing us to do. Here, actually, let's go solve this puzzle real quick. I say solve as if it's probably going to be hard, but knowing me, I'll probably still mess it up. But we got an HP up. Not bad. That's money for whatever I might need it. Okay, another repel. I'm going to go ahead and pop this open real quick, because I do not want to be running into a whole bunch of encounters. Especially not right now if I'm not going to be caring too much about them. But the cool thing about the Sevi Islands, I'm pretty sure I might have mentioned this in the previous bonus episode is that the Sevi Islands are for a whole bunch of Johto Pokemon that people can catch. This was the era of when Colosseum and XD were very popular, and Colosseum being the game to get the rest of like a lot of the Johto Pokemon you couldn't catch in these games. So kind of interesting. Won't budge at all. Check it thoroughly. So there's several dots on the door. If I'm not mistaken, I think we need to use cut. Okay, yeah, that actually worked. So we need to use cut here. And if I'm not mistaken, I might have pointed this out during the series too, but reading Braille in a video game is kind of difficult. So if you happen to have the guide for this book, make sure you read through it. That could help you in the long run. I honestly don't know what the path is here. Okay, so this is actually gonna be kind of rough, so I think I will be right back. Alrighty, I am back, and since I do not read Braille, I did have to unfortunately look it up what to do here. So we're gonna have to go up, left, right, and down. And if that's correct, we made it here to the Sapphire Room. I don't know what is said here. So, but I think if I'm reading this thing correct, it says let the two glittering stones, one in red, one in blue, connect the past, two friends sharing power, open a window to a new world that glows. The next world waits for you. And if I'm not mistaken, this is just hinting towards oh gosh. This is just hinting towards you being able to trade with other people in this game. So we got the Sapphire. I guessed right. I was right in tailing you. I knew there was a Sapphire here, so it belongs to me. I'll sell it to Team Rocket for serious money. Dude, don't glare at me like that. If you want it back, why don't you go get it after I sell it? I'll even tell you one of the passwords for Team Rocket's warehouse. Yeah, not Chansey. Okay. Rude? So we got that stolen from us, so that's kind of annoying, but we're gonna go ahead and move on out of this cave. But this is where I'm gonna go ahead and call it, guys. This is the second bonus episode, and it feels good to come back to this. So we're gonna make sure we tackle the warehouse in the next episode, and stay tuned for that, which hopefully will be the next Friday. It will be releasing this Friday. I promise. These elusive episodes are going back up, and it feels good. And I think that might be the last one. If not, it might be the second from the last. I think the last thing I want to take care of is going to be something a little secret. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.